Alright guys, here is the Dublin Card Show. Believe it or not, it is extremely packed here. Way more attendance than anyone expected, which is always a plus. And here we are, here's the venue. Here is the left side. We're going to show you guys our setup here in a little bit, but just look at the sheer amount of people. They had to have like a cap on the number of people that are going in and out of the building because of all the tickets sold. And let me give you a higher view here. So yeah, they sold, I think, around 3,000 tickets plus, at least, minimum. So this is gonna be fun. Let me show you guys what's at this show. All right, of course, here is the Topps booth. Always take a card, leave a card kind of thing, what they always do. I'm sure a lot of people have seen this shows before. There is the show exclusive Showtime. We are gonna review one of these boxes. They have like a little display here, a lot of other different boxes. Basketball, soccer. Let's just get a closer look at this over here and just show you guys what to expect, but we are gonna go into full detail. And let's go to the other booths. Here is TFF as always, almost at every card show. I'm gonna take a look at what they have. I think their stuff is probably going to be all over the place. Always have a big variety of different cards. There's some more stuff over here. Looks like a lot of women's cards. Lost rookies. Bigger variety here. As you guys can see, deals left and right. It is actually extremely hard to film a lot of these booths and displays just purely because of the traffic here. You got a familiar table here, seen at previous other card shows. Wide variety of cards here. Obviously not like the Macau card show. That's always a separate standard. I'll show you the other side here. We got some 1988 Calcio stickers here, 1991. There's some slightly higher end stuff here. Look at that guy. Back in the day, 1985, Don Carlo. Those are really cool. R9. Got some 2014 World Cup. Thierry Henry 2000. Yeah, some more cool stuff. Of course, we do have the jersey corner, which has significantly less traffic. This is one here, Irish Sports Museum. We have something over here. KitCon, IR, I'm guessing that's how you'd read it. Semi-Sunday market style, I guess, because, I mean, how else are you going to display jerseys, right? Got some stuff here. It's kind of like going to an open store. There's some more over here. It goes all the way down. I'm sure most of us are waiting to see a lot of other sports cards, so I won't bore you guys to death with this. Here's a sports hobby shop. Basically see them at every show in Europe. We do go to more than just shows outside the UK, but probably seen some of these cards before. There's quite the variety. Of course, this is a kind of box that a lot of people like to flip through. There's a lot of cool stuff, and we get Tyler Hero. That's not what I wanted to see, but all right, hard look there. Got some soccer, some packs, boxes here. A lot of young audiences here for sure. This is more of the Europe stuff, of course. And yeah, that's these guys. Here is the breakfast booth. It's been a very busy day, but finally was able to actually get a chance to start filming. Here is Brian's part, half Brian, half my side of this first display here. I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of these cards. There's a nice Kabusani, one of an Archie Gray that we pulled, some other autos as well, all from like the reviews. Got some breakfast bags, of course, got some Futera. And we have our second display here, some League of Legends, of course. The Faker collection is growing every single day. Trying to get the glare out of this. Okay, here we go. So we have a 1-of-1 there, that's a new addition. We have the entire Faker Spellbound subset, red refractor out of 5. We have Faker with Ari there, one of his more famous champions in the mid lane. And then we have Some autos, local colors, local flavors. And then we have this 25 bucks all the way down to like $1 box. Got some Immaculates here, some other boxes you've seen, some more breakfast bags. And the last display, this one remains mainly unchanged. A lot of similarities with a lot of previous shows, and a new addition here. I got all this stuff, and this one, probably one of my new favorite additions. You got Brian's edition here, and yeah, that is basically it for the entire thing. And that is it. And we got the Italians here once again, almost at every show we go to. A lot of these European boxes make sense. Got some hobby boxes from the US. Got the new dart stuff. New Barcelona 125.
Oh, I just removed the Maradona 101, the Zidane 101.
Oh, you're packing up?
I have to fight. This time I have to fight.
Can I keep filming?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. I
yeah, no.
remove big stuff. I remove the Pokemon, so you're good to go. But this, don't film this. This is just his.
I was just his?
Embarrass myself.
Okay.
I'm joking.
I'm sure you guys are used to the very creative plastic setup here. You don't need to rent any display cases. You just lift up the plastic, sell the card.
Yeah.
Really, it's a great idea, actually.
It soon. I'm gonna sell it exactly to you.
You guys heard that first. Let's see. Let's see what new stuff. It looks like their stuff actually changes really quickly from every show that I see them at.
Show is completely different. I
Yeah.
think there's not a lot of cards. I'm proud. I picked up this at London Card Show, and I'm a believer.
Retegi, Rookie, Kaboom, Gold.
Yes, I can.
There's a nice little Laminio Mall. Got the Super Baranechea. There's more variety than the last show. Some DACA stuff. Awesome stuff as always. Big variety. Moving a lot of liquid cards. Stays in a very fixed price range, so it makes sense.
All
right, so we're
live, and it's cool. In my
oh,
opinion.
look at that!
6 out of booklet.
Look
and
at that!
Just before we close out the video, we have another cool one, but it's a goalkeeper. But
oh wow!
Half badge.
Look at that! Look at that badge.
And they're not expensive. This is the beauty of DACA. This is like a 200, 150 euro card.
You guys heard it here first.
So like
maybe
you can
second.
buy a cool card and it's licensed, it's official, and you don't have to die buying it.
Yeah, so DACA's trying to break into the market, guys. All right, we got the GBW booth. 3 tables, probably 5 displays.
I mean, ideally pounds, so I can move that into pounds, so like 825 pounds.
Some variety here. Let's take a look at the other displays. It's a really nice Djokovic here. Looks like this display is all over the place. I think each display belongs to a different member. So it's kind of what it looks like to me. Yep, different cards in one display kind of usually signifies that. Haven't seen some of these cards in a while. There's a Luke the Nuke here. Some women's up top. Got some more holder sets here. And the last display. This one is probably the most packed. Different sets. Always a different vibe from shows in Europe, and especially like UK or like Ireland at least. But that is it. Pokemon is very popular, just like London Card Show. I just didn't really film a lot of Pokemon stuff because obviously, you know, most of our viewers love watching soccer or sports stuff. All right, we have Q's cards here. Q apostrophe S, not the other Q's. Got a mix of basketball, football here. There's a nice stained glass Giannis. Got a bunch of wax. Definitely don't see this stuff in Europe a lot, especially not NFL and basketball. I think there's like, well, not, okay, I was gonna say zero soccer, but there's some soccer here, but clearly the majority is the sports you normally don't see in Europe. So I love to see it, love to see the variety. Got some F1 here. Oh, look at this Inception dual auto, dual patch, 7 out of 10. Graded by Beckett. Nice Mbappe on card here. It's the tail end of the display. Seen that one before. Yeah, awesome stuff. We got our German friends once again here. We saw in Macau. Not that much soccer, but we got a lot of wrestling here, it looks like. We got some wax. I'll show you guys the other side of the table here. All right, here is the soccer side of Pushdik. I don't think we got to see any of this at the Macau Card Show, so I'd like to see what they have in terms of high-rank cards. Look at that 1-of-1 score Jude. Glare control in the show has been very difficult, but yeah, we're doing our best here. That is it for Pushdik. All right, guys, here's a new kind of thing I don't think I've seen in a show before. Era stickers. Obviously, there's a lot of match text, maybe like Adrenaline Excel. They got some soccer here, but definitely one of the smaller vendors. It's probably one of the cooler cards here. Die cut Erling Haaland, case hit. Some of the graded stuff here. Some older stuff, of course. But yeah, it's just some different variety at the show. So, all right, here's a different display. We got a lot of vintage stuff here. You're gonna see a lot of players in their younger selves. Look at that Ferdinand, that's amazing. This one's always hilarious. Lampard. We got Batigol here. Roberto Carlos, that's amazing. Love to see retro stuff. Look at that. I think I saw that yesterday at the show. Buffon PSA 6. Some people say this is true rookie. Look at this other stuff as well. There's Totti. Hopefully you guys haven't been blinded by the glare here, but it's just a different collection. All right, rarely cased here. Let's see what they got display. I think this is their soccer one on the right side. Some more unique cards I don't think we've seen at the show so far. Big fan of that one. Got some older stuff, newer stuff. Definitely like in-demand players, which is nice to have in a case. And then we have some more soccer here. I think this is going to be a mix with maybe some like TCG, tennis it looks like, NFL. Yeah, I think this case on the right is like all over the place. And some Yu-Gi-Oh, some throwback. Some of you guys, if you recognize some of these cards, love to see a variety here. All right, 1878 booth here. It's got a lot of nicer, messy things. I'm really gonna trying to get the glare out of here. Love that one. Got some variations here, I believe. Different sets. Messi's, Neymar's. We got Garnacho. 1-of-1 Bruno Fernandes. Another one here. The most unique one actually is this one. Is Gilded Grass. Has like a gold frame. I don't think I've ever seen that from Eminence before. That's probably because they're super rare, but gold on gold. Again, trying not to get so much glare here, but I really like that one. 2018 World Cup Eminence. Love to see it. And they have actually a really unique setup here with all the slabs. Like, not necessarily dollar boxes. I'm not going to go through all of them, obviously, but just kind of want to show you guys the variety and creativity that people usually have. I think 2 full tables of just these boxes. Cool stuff. I believe this is Troy's setup here. I think he's AFK, if you can even say AFK at a show. There's no actual keyboard around anyway. Besides the point, just some of the cards he has at his table. Soccer, and then on this side, some of the maybe other sports and maybe more in-demand cards. Gotta have at least one Kaboom in the display. That's basically it. And here's Soccer Cards United. Get ready to see a lot of amazing things. I finally got a chance to actually film their booth. 2014 Panini Prism. They're making a huge effort to collect all these golds, gold powers and golds out of 10s. I think this is mainly Enzo's idea. Look at that beautiful Endo. A lot of players we haven't seen in a very long time. Of course, CR7 autos, Messi. Love this Maradona. This Pele is amazing as well. Probably gonna pick up a card from them at some point. Look at that Dzeko. Man, these cards are beautiful. Let's see what other things they have. I've seen these before, probably at SoCo or the National last year. They have a lot of nice cards. I think a lot of these are probably PC, a mix of Jason and Enzo's PCs here. Going hard on the Ireland here. That flag is pretty cool. I always love to see a flag that massive on a card. But let's go to probably some of their more liquid cards here that are probably going to be moving fairly quickly. Again, apologies for the glare. It's probably the 500th time I've mentioned glare in this video, but I'm sure you guys are just as annoyed as I am while filming this. But look at this, pristine. Can't say I've seen this many pristine cards in one display all for sale, so I don't know what this is about, but we all know how we feel about pristine. Let's see what other stuff. It looks like they're putting a lot of similar sets together, which is actually a pretty smart idea. Putting it in displays, selling all the similar looking cards or similar sets or something like that. But definitely a more unique way of putting their prices on the cards, like across the card. Can't say I've seen that before. Usually in the corners or something like that, but just to give you an idea of all the different things people come up with, it shows these are really, really far for us to see. I'm actually stretching over the first display to kind of show you guys these cards, but there's a lot of nice gold. A lot of nice gold from Prism Euro. I don't even know how they got these. Definitely on a mission to find all that stuff. There's a Cyrillic Mo Salah in the back. I don't know if you guys have seen that before, but awesome cards as always. And as these guys grow, so will their wax collection and stuff that they have on sale as always. Starting to look like Dave and Adams of Europe here. Maybe not as big, but probably one day. These guys are doing awesome things, especially with their podcast, and it's growing the hobby in Europe. So love to see it. Soccer Cards United, if you don't know who they are. Well, this looks like AI. Ancora Messi, ancora Messi. Ancora Messi. Messi. Ancora Messi. Gol.